Hey people, welcome to my channel. So in this video, we're going to see an economics project on the topic banking. So I hope it helps you. So let's start. So here's the thing. As you can see, it's the first page which should be very properly made. So you need to put the important details like the name of your school, the year, the topic, the subject, your name, your teacher's name, your class, and especially your roll number. So make sure you put all these things. And then we come to the index. You can see. So make sure that you specify the topics and the subtopics very properly. So mine says cover page, index, acknowledgement, certificate, objectives of the project, history of banking in India, RBI and its functions, general banking, kinds of banks, role of banks in a developing economy, management of banking, functions of commercial bank, credit creation, money multiplier, and last bibliography. So as you can see, all these topics are important ones, and you can even add other topics as you wish, depends on you. Mine are these. So here you can see the topics and the subtopics. Okay, then we have the acknowledgement. You can see the doodling, and important part is the acknowledgement. So don't worry, you will find it over the internet. You can write it from there. Just make sure you write it properly. And then going to the certificate, it's also an important thing to put. So make sure that you follow the proper format and get it signed by your teacher. And nothing to worry about. Okay, then we move further to the topic banking system in India. And then we have the objectives of the project. You can see the objectives. And then history of banking in India. This is how I wrote the topics, so you can do it too. Make sure that you paste pictures and everything, a bit of doodling using the colored pens, highlighting the main headings. That is important. See, using such things. Pictures make a project attractive, so make sure that you put pictures and make proper borders too. All these things are important, and the matter you will find in the refreshers or else the internet always. So yeah, you can use glitter pens, different colored pens. It should look good. So yeah, you can see how things are made. The use of borders, pens, colored pages, everything. It looks good like this, appealing. Make sure that you use flowcharts. Flowcharts look better. They're appealing and easy to understand. So make sure that you make flowcharts, and such word collages or picture collages can be used. All these things will help your project look better. So you can see here, and pictures, doodling, handmade pictures or pasted things, all these things. And here we come to the end. It's the bibliography. So here it ends. Okay, so some of the important things are that you use proper pens. So whatever you write should be properly visible, right? So make sure that you use proper pens and make sure nothing becomes messy. That will help your project to look better, And then make sure that you write proper bold headings and underline those. It looks good. And even the borders. The borders should be properly made, and the pictures. The pictures makes your project look a lot better. So that, and then you can even use watermark pages. Just make sure that you put a very light watermark and it looks better like that. And then don't make your project boring. Don't write too many paragraphs. Like write write in points, make flowcharts so it looks good. You can use picture collage, word collage, and all these things to make your project look appealing. And you can ask your teacher if they want a logo on the front page. The logo may be important in some schools. So that is it, I guess. These were some tips to make a project in a proper manner. And if you need any other help, do let me know. And all the very best for your 12th boards. Thank you for watching.